much indeed. Well, joining me now from Amman is Tamara Alrifai, who is the Director of External Relations and Communications at UNRWA. Thank you for joining us. You represent Palestinians within the Gaza Strip. In what sense do you think their suffering could be alleviated at this point?
Yes, hi Tanya. I was listening to Yolande's report and can corroborate most of the information she gave, especially about the 1.7 million displaced persons. This is close to 80% of the total population of Gaza. Half of them, around 850,000, are currently in shelters, schools, and other buildings that are run by UNRWA, the UN Agency for Palestine Refugees. The only way to make their life more bearable right now, because it is unbearable in the overcrowded shelters, the only way is first an immediate humanitarian ceasefire for agencies such as UNRWA to be able to assist them where they are. We can only assist if we get many, many, many more trucks of humanitarian aid coming into the Gaza Strip. The scarcity of aid has been a major impediment to our ability to really effectively provide food, medical assistance, and other supplies, including clean drinking water, to over 850,000 people currently in our schools and shelters.
But you're aware of the position of the Israeli forces and the concern that any aid or any goods flowing into the Gaza Strip could be used by Hamas in some way to in support of their operation. So how could you reassure the Israeli forces that that is not the case?
There's a very sturdy verification mechanism that is happening between Egypt, where most of the aid comes in from, and Israel. And that is that the trucks, before going into the Gaza Strip, undergo a scrutiny by the Israeli authorities, after which they are allowed in full, or some of them, to go into the Strip, which is where we at UNRWA receive everything that comes in and take it into our own warehouses, and then directly deliver whatever is needed in the shelter. So there are no intermediaries between the aid, the verification from Israel, and UNRWA. However, the Rafah crossing, which is the only crossing currently allowed to be used, does not have the logistics for a big number of trucks. The real logistical base that would allow sufficient trucks and aid to go in is Kerem Shalom inside Israel. It has the logistics for verification and passage of a number of trucks, up to 500, that would be sufficient, or at least that would help us truly deliver a meaningful humanitarian response.